we haven't really done this before in Mexico, and we don't know how it works, and we don't feel completely comfortable getting out a big camera just yet.
I think we actually might have a ride all the way to Tepic, or at least the right way.
Tepic is considered one of the most dangerous places in the country.
We waited only a few minutes, and the car before that was only a few minutes wait as well, so super smooth. Good morning, guys. Today we are going to be hitchhiking 300 kilometers through one of Mexico's most dangerous states, Sinaloa.
We're currently in Mazatlan in the state of Sinaloa, and we're going to be hitchhiking 300 kilometers down to a place called Tepic in the next region of Nayarit. We chose not to use our big camera today, so the audio quality might not be so good. We decided not to use it just because we haven't really done this before in Mexico, and we don't know how it works, and we don't feel completely comfortable getting out a big camera just yet. But hopefully if all goes well, we might swap to the big one.
Alex, weren't we going to get a sign? So Alex just headed in to the petrol station behind us to get some cardboard, and we will make a sign. I don't know if it will make it any easier. In this spot where we are now, cars and trucks are driving incredibly fast, which is never good for hitchhiking, but if we had started in the city it would have been even slower probably, so.
Vamos a Tepic. Está en la misma ruta. That guy was going to a smaller place, about 50 kilometers on the small free road, and he was going to have breakfast. So, yeah, so let's try and get the next car.
Guys, this car just stopped. I think we actually might have a ride all the way to Tepic, or at least the right way.
Alright, we got picked up by Pablo and Alicia, and they're going much further than Tepic. Well,
10 hours further than Tepic,
yeah.
So we've now got a ride all the way. I was feeling skeptical, but I always feel skeptical when we first start hitchhiking in the mornings, but as always, it works out just fine.
We were in La Paz for 1 month, and we got used to the deserts, climate, dry air, and we just came across the peninsula over to the mainland, and it felt different immediately upon landing. It's more tropical, more humid in the air, and the type of scenery has changed quite a lot. It's a lot greener, a lot more plants around, and they're also growing maguey de agave, which is what they make tequila from.
This is Joseph, and what was your name? Alicia, and they've taken us, I think, 300 kilometers nearly. Thank you, muchísimas gracias por ayudarnos. Gracias.
It was a long drive, hot and sweaty, but we're here now, and let's go and get some food. And I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Yes, I'm starving.
Alright, let's do that.
Here they go. Bye. Alright guys, we are in the search of a taco place, preferably somewhere where you can sit down, so not one just on the street. Alex suggests this way.
Yeah, it's down this way apparently.
Okay, so let's go this way. Welcome back guys, it's already the next day. After arriving yesterday and having lunch, we didn't pick up the camera again until it was time to have dinner with our couchsurfing host.
Alright, we're with our couchsurfing host Jorge here. He's a surgeon, as we mentioned earlier, and he's brought us to a little antojito restaurant. Antojito is like, when you really want to try something, a little snack. So we're gonna have we've got enchiladas, we've got sopes, a taco with deboned pork foot. That'll be interesting. Here we have taco or tostada, so it's like a toasted tortilla bread, and you get it with pork foot without any bones in it. You're supposed to put lots of lime on it. Got a local sauce, which I guess is probably spicy. I'm not sure. So So there's even spicier sauce if you're there.
Venga, Alex.
Right, we're gonna eat.
Ándale.
I would imagine with a fried taco, fried tortillas, very crispy. The meat is quite juicy, lots of flavour. Almost a bit gelatinous, and you've got onion, lettuce, carrot on top, and a cucumber. It's good. Never tried a pork foot before, so.
Pig foot. Time to try a sope, and this one is made from pork leg, I think it was, right? Yep. That's really good. The meat is super tender.
After dinner last night, Jorge took us to a bar which was very loud, so it was not possible to vlog unfortunately, but he did let us try some pretty interesting drinks. It's called a michelada. It's a mix of beer, chile, salt, lime. It's got Tabasco sauce, soya sauce in it. I guess it's a bit like a Bloody Mary but with beer instead of vodka. And then you have prawns in it as well, so it gives us this interesting fishy flavour. I'm not sure if I'm completely sold on it. It was just slightly too fishy for me. However, definitely an interesting flavour. You should try it if you're in Mexico.
Today we have had a really lazy morning and we've just arrived in the city center. However, we only have about an hour here, so we don't have time to show you too much of Tepic. But here's a short little collage for you.
Like we mentioned yesterday guys, Tepic is considered one of the most dangerous places in the country, but according to our couchsurfing host Jorge, these rumours are exaggerated. It's actually quite a safe place, so if you're coming here, just use your common sense like you would anywhere else, and you really should visit.
We're going to leave the historic center here in Tepic just in a few minutes. Our couchsurfing host Jorge is going to pick us up and take us to his cousin's house. Apparently it's his birthday, there's going to be a band there, and obviously some nice local Mexican food.
Hello. Buenas. Alright, so here we are at a birthday party of our host cousin. Yeah, lots of people here. We've done our formalities, we're saying hello and everything. We'll see.
Lots of handshakes.
Yes, lots of handshakes. There's going to be some music later as well, so we're excited for that. Yeah, let's see what happens.
And some nom-noms in our top-tops.
Nom-noms or yum-yums.
Yum-yums. So as you can see guys, what we're doing in this vlog, except for hitchhiking in the beginning of it, is eat a lot of yummy food.
Yo que fui del amor, ave de paso. Yo que fui mariposa de mis flores. Pídeme que mueva las montañas o que me ponga a volar.
It's the next day again guys, and we're leaving Tepic. Our hitchhiking journey continues. It's not very far. 120 kilometers, and we're going to a little beach town called San Francisco, also known as San Pancho.
Our couchsurfing host Jorge is giving us a lift to a little town called Jalisco, which is where we're going to start hitchhiking from today to the little town of San Pancho.
Here we are, hitchhiking spot. Seems good. There's a tope, which is a speed bump. They call it tope in Mexican Spanish, where the cars will be slowing down, so it should be quite easy to get a ride. This road goes all the way to Puerto Vallarta, and San Pancho is actually before that, so it should be good.
Thank you so much Jorge for looking after us for 2 days. We've had a lovely time. We've been to the party, we've been around the city, we've eaten lots of tasty food. Great time.
Yeah,
okay. Whenever you want, be back here.
Thank you so much.
Muchísimas gracias.
Bye. Good luck and God bless you.
See you soon, huh? Muy bien, que lo tengas bien.
Okay.
Muchísimas gracias.
Send a message when you arrive to
Yes, will do.
Saying everything is okay.
¿En ahí?
Uno que se va, es que traigo, está ocupada.
Ok,
No pasa nada.
Over here.
ok.
Sin problema. Uno que se siente aquí y potente.
Entonces usted va a Compostela.
A Compostela.
Vale,
Y
perfecto.
ahí los dejo en el crucero.
Sí, perfecto.
You want to go in the back or front? Other side.
I can go in the back.
Alright guys, we got picked up by Alejandro. He's my tocayo, which means when you have somebody with the same name,
Mucho
that is
gusto.
Tocayo, mucho gusto. He's taken us to Compostela, which is 30 kilometers, 30 kilometers?
36.
36 kilometers, 36 kilometers. So great start today, we only waited about 5 minutes. Perfect. Es muy bonito el pasaje hasta San Pancho.
Sí, mira. Sí lo vas a ver. El rico no gasta porque ya tiene. Está preocupado por sus inversiones. ¿Sí? Y el pobre pues no tiene.
Un momento, tengo... Tenemos un subtítulo.
Ah, qué bien.
De YouTube tenemos un canal.
Ah, excelente.
Muchísimas gracias, Alejandro. Hasta luego.
Mucho cuidado,
Sí, claro. Well, lovely guy. We're talking about all sorts of things, about waking up from the system, becoming conscious, lots of other stuff about Mexico and the production they have here, what they grow. Very interesting. Anyway, I think we're going to have a bit of food in this place. We've got CANASTA. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's pretty cheap. 4 for 28. It's perfect.
That was a nice little lunch stop. I didn't even know that it was time for lunch, to be honest. Super yummy tacos. CANASTA, we've never had them before. They have like steamed bread. We got like a, what do you call it? Sorteo? Which is a mix of different flavors. So we had meat, potato, and beans. It was yum yum in our tum-tums.
So in this area of the country, in Nayarit, they produce lots of sugar cane, and actually in Tepic, the city where we were before, they have a factory where they process it into alcohol, refined sugar, and the smoke down there is because when they cut it down, they burn it a little bit first, I guess, to get rid of the leaves from it, and then they transport it into Tepic. Alright, so we got picked up by Mari and Fatima, and they're going to a little beach called Chacala, which is supposed to be super nice, a virgin beach.
So we're missing out.
Yes, we're missing out, but maybe we'll manage to go there one day when we're in San Pancho.
Yeah, it's not very far from there. So we were very lucky. We waited only a few minutes, and the car before that was only a few minutes wait as well. So super smooth.
Actually, there was another car that stopped. I was talking to Valin, so we had 2 offers. Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mari and Fatima are just about to drop us off here, and we're going to carry on straight. They're turning off to go to Chacala, and they're going to go camping for the first time on their own. Are you excited?
Yes, very much.
Perfect. So thank you very much, guys, for taking us. It's very nice of you.
Thank you, guys.
And we'll see you again soon. Maybe in Guadalajara.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay, see ya. Hola. ¿Por dónde vas?
How you doing?
How you doing? Sorry.
Good.
Where are you
Whereabouts
going?
you going?
We're going to San Pancho.
San Pancho. Where's
San,
that?
San Francisco, Sayulita.
Okay.
Where are you heading?
I'm going to Puerto Vallarta. So.
Whatever. It's the same road, yeah. Can we come with you? Is that cool?
Yeah, hop in. My sister lives in Tepic, which is near Varberg.
Okay. Yeah, that's on the west coast.
Yeah, yeah. Like where I grew up in Canada, you could hitchhike just because of small towns. But
Cheers, man.
Nice to meet
Let's have a look at the
you.
door, right? Alright, here we are in San Pancho, a little hip town. It's supposed to be really nice here. We're looking forward to exploring a little bit. Jaren's just dropped us off. I don't know if you guys heard when we got in the car. He opened the door and a bus went past and clipped the door.
We caused an accident. It's not the first time.
No, it's not the first time. No, we did it once in Laos. The car reversed into a ditch. That was quite interesting. Bad feeling about that. Anyway, let's go and head to our Airbnb.
Or let's end the video here. Alright, so let's end the video. You know what you're gonna do. If you enjoyed this, I think, quite long video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel if you aren't subscribed already, and don't forget about the notification bell button so you don't miss our next video.
What do you think, guys, about our hitchhiking time here in Mexico's most dangerous area?
Leave your comment below. We're very interested to hear from you. And please visit our Patreon page. We will link to it at the end of this video and down in the description.
Go there and check it out.
We're saying thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
And a special thanks to all of our patrons for keeping us motivated and helping us stay on the road. We haven't had those tacos again. What was the name of the tacos?
CANASTA.
Do it again.
Alright.
I got dark now.
Thank you very much, Fatima and Mari. They're taking us all the way to the junction at Las Varas. ¿Estamos?
Chacala.
Chacala.
I mean, ¿dónde estamos ahora?
Chacala.
Bueno, vamos a Chacala. Van. Oh, God, I got it wrong.
I'll do it again. Otra vez.